Any mention?
Please, Lordship, as per order dated 29th August 2024, I have to bring in additional materials to be placed on record. So I may be given 2
What
weeks.
case? What item?
Item note 10 and 11, Your Lordship.
Please mention the item.
Item note 10 and 11, part of the hearing list.
What's the matter about?
Relating to pension, that
Departmental inquiry.
departmental inquiry come pension.
Okay, 2 weeks, yes.
Hello, please, Your Lordship.
May it please your lordship. Your lordship, I beg to mention up to item number 20 from the main list. I humbly pray this matter may be taken up after 2 weeks, your lordship.
After 4 weeks?
2 weeks, your lordship.
You for a petitioner?
Yes, your lordship.
3 weeks, then.
Should inform.
Yes.
I was looking for.
Lordship, much obliged.
Value.
You should inform.
Yes.
Yeah, please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item 12. I'm praying for 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship.
Item number?
Number 12.
Number 12.
No objection, Lordship.
How many time? How much time, sorry?
2 weeks, Your Lordship.
So how many time we adjourn? Yes. 2 weeks, yes. Okay.
Much obliged.
May it please your lordship, I beg to mention item number 16. I pay for 2 weeks' time.
16, you're for the
Petition.
petitioner. What's your name?
Sahana Khatun.
I haven't seen it before, yes.
Your Lordship, number 16 is connected with items 14 and 15.
14?
14 and 15, Your Lordship.
Who's appealing 14?
I'm for respondent number 8 and 9 in
For the
14.
petitioner in 14. And for the
Do
petitioner
you have
in
an objection?
no, Lord.
Then okay, after 2 weeks. After 2 weeks?
After 2 weeks, Lord.
2 weeks, Your Lordship.
Yes, okay.
Obliged, Lordship.
I beg to mention item 19. Item 19, Lord.
Yeah. Other side whom? Mr. Kinjing.
Second,
You informed him?
Lordship, here, Lord. They're here, Lord. After 2 weeks, Lord.
No urgency?
Lordship, this is regarding the trial. We had come before this court challenging the order passed by the appellate court, whereby the appellate court had directed the trial court to adduce evidence, Lordship. This is at the appellate stage, Lordship.
Okay.
Lordship has stayed that order, Lordship.
Okay, 2 weeks, yes.
Lordship, the interim order will be continued, Lordship.
In order to continue, yes.
Hello, Lordship.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 18.
You're for seats, petitioner.
Yes, Your Honor.
2 weeks.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Yes.
Supplementary list, item number 1.
Yeah.
Lordship. Lordship, I had participated in a tender which was floated by NEHU for sale and auction of old vehicles, numbering 12.
How many vehicles?
Old vehicles, Lordship.
Old
Auction of
vehicles.
Old vehicles.
Okay.
Lordship, accordingly, I had bidded for all the 12 vehicles, out of which for one vehicle I came out as L1, and for 7 other vehicles I was L2. Lordship, post the publication of the list of successful bidders, I was called by NEHU for a negotiation meeting, wherein the vehicle for which I was L1, the vehicle was allocated to me. I was asked to deposit the money, and post that the lifting order was issued.
Right.
Now, after the lifting order, Lordship, NEHU sent another letter to me asking me to come for another round of negotiation, as because the other 7 vehicles where I was L2, the L1 bidder had backed out from taking the vehicles. Lordship, I had gone and sat for the negotiation, and in the negotiation initially I offered a price increase of 5,000 rupees from the price which I had quoted for the 7 vehicles. So they disagreed, and then they give a counter offer to me that please increase it by 10,000, which I agreed to at that point of time. And they said they will be doing the necessary process for issuing the letter to me for the remaining 7 vehicles. Lordship, after a period of almost 9 months, they write a letter to me saying that the higher committee has rejected the higher committee. Apparently, they said that they formed another higher committee, which sat on the 1st of June 2023, and Lordship,
What's the grievance here right now? What is the coming for?
Lordship, my grievance here is that the other
Vehicles or no?
I want the vehicles, Lordship. I want them to honor the settlement that we had reached.
But then coming by the specific performance.
No, Lordship, we filed the writ here. We filed the writ, Lordship.
No, I mean, why you like for performance of the, you have entered into an agreement with them? For,
Lordship, there was no formal agreement.
allotted you the vehicle.
Lordship, there was no formal agreement, but
Where is that thing where you said negotiated and this and that?
Lordship, Annexure 1 is the NIT at page 26, clause 3.
Okay. Clause 3.
Lordship, if I may, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, it says, the selected tenderer should arrange to pay the entire cost of the vehicles within 10 days from the date of issue of lifting order, failing which she will forfeit the security deposit and the offer will be given to the next highest bidder.
So now they've backtracked from there.
They have backtracked, Lordship.
Yes, who's appearing?
Your Lordship, I'll accept
Where's
notice.
Mr. Sen?
He is not here.
He's not here, we can see that. That Mr. N. Kera, the consular petitioner, if you notice. Mr. S. Sharam Weiss, Mr. S. Sen is present, accept notice on behalf of the respondents. And no further notice called for. Yes, just after. Are the vehicles already been sold to someone else?
No, Lordship, the 7 vehicles are there.
Okay. Just after 2 weeks for instructing the affidavit.
Obliged.
Obliged, Lordship.
Item number 2.
Lordship, this is the second round of litigation, Lordship.
Stenographer grade 2?
Litigation, Lordship. Second round of litigation.
Or I had said stenographer grade 2 or something. Second round litigation.
Yes,
Yeah.
Lordship.
What the
And Annexure B, page 34 is the order of the Honorable Court and the
Annexure C?
operative part. Sorry, Lordship.
Annexure?
Annexure B, page 34, and the operative part is at page 45, pair number 6. Lordship, I may be allowed to read. The offshoot of the foregoing discussion is that both these petitions are allowed. The respondent authorities are directed to amend the Assam Rifles Recruitment Rules 2002 to incorporate the changes brought about by the merger of the post of senior accountant with the post of accounts officer, junior accounts officer, and record officer positively within 3 months, and thereafter convene within the next 2 months a review TPC to consider the promotion of the petitioner to the post of accounts officer in the pre-revised scale of pay of rupees so and so by upgrading to the higher grade pay in pay band 2 corresponding to the pre-revised scale of rupees so and so with consequential benefits, Lordship. So, Lordship, in pursuance with this order, the respondents has merged the post of senior accountant with
Okay. What do you want by this petition?
Lordship. Here, my prayer is to get a consequential benefit.
You have not got the pre-revised scale.
No, Your Lordship. I have. They have promoted me to the post of accounts officer, but they have not given me the pay scale, Lordship.
Where's Dr. Mazika?
I'll file affidavit.
Yes, sir. Mr. B. Dev, Legal Counsel Petitioner, issue notice of Embassy DHCI, then accept notice on behalf of all the respondents.
All this one.
No further call for list after 3 weeks for instructions affidavit is.
Daily list item number 1.
Yes.
It has already filed the affidavit, Miller.
Your Lordship, I'm praying for some more time, Your Lordship. to
There's
file-
something wrong with, I think, Mr. Paul has to do audit of his own office. All affidavits are being pending from your chamber.
Your Lordship will be filing in the course of the day.
You're paying for the petitioner.
Yes, Lordship.
MS B. Kavanagh submits that the affidavit on behalf of the respondent 9 to 6, 9, 16,
9,
19 shall be
16 to
filed
19.
upon the day. Just a matter for admission hearing. So admission hearing today. It's what orders.
Lordship,
After 1 week.
plead that we be allowed to file a rejoinder to the counter affidavit.
Yes.
And plead that we be allowed to file rejoinder to the counter
Ms.
affidavit.
Ivania, please that we will have to file a joiner to that affidavit. Please allow this after
2
1
weeks,
week.
Lordship. 2 weeks, Lordship.
No urgency. 2 weeks, okay.
Very blessed.
Item number 2.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, having gone through the petition, lordship, if it may kindly be posted for hearing,
For hearing.
lordship.
Yes, Lord.
What's the matter about?
It's so with regard to the
Jurisdiction, lordship, in pursuance of the judgment passed by the Honorable Supreme Court in Kinteo Akor Suchiang, lordship.
Okay, with Angela, legal aid counsel. There is a matter to be fixed for hearing. That's the issue involved in a point of law.
Lordship.
Just for hearing after 2 weeks. Yes.
Much obliged, lordship.
Item number 3.
Yes, who's appearing for the state? Arwan Lang.
Lord AG, BC Malak.
Yes, Mr. RP General.
This is relating to contempt of your lordship's order of 20th February 2024, my lord. Kindly
Yes.
see your lordship's order of 20th February 2024, my lord.
Yes.
Your lordship will notice very short order. Mr. Guru Lanak GA for the state respondent 123 has obtained instruction and has produced a communication dated 6 December 2023, wherein it has been shown that deceased employee Sri Vintibar CH Mara on retirement of regular truck driver as promoted as work charge truck driver by the office order dated 14 December 2024. Basically, my lord, your lordship's order says that he was appointed as work charged truck driver, my lord, on 14 December 2024. Is widow of so and so who has alleged that service benefits as entitled have not been accorded to her. It is directed the respondent in view of the promotion and regularization in service of deceased employee address the grievance of prisoner, release the whatever retirement benefits entitled in accordance with within 4 months, my lord. Only issue, my lord, is that he was appointed against work charge post, my lord. In work charge post, my lord, it is confined to work charge. So therefore, retirement benefits may not be available to work charge driver. Your lordship, give me time to pass appropriate order if they are
Yes.
agreed. They can challenge the order, my lord.
No, we asked you to consider it. So anyway, but he was regularized earlier post.
Confusion because the
Yes.
officers came to me. Officers came to me with
Now
this.
he was. What was
He
he
was
appointed?
not-
with?
He was appointed against the post of work charge driver. Wide order dated 14 December, my lord. And work charge driver may not be entitled to pensionary and other benefit, my lord.
We file the
So,
affidavit.
I will
Yes,
file
sir.
the affidavit.
Okay. Mr. Kumar at AG, assist by so please for about 2 weeks time for affidavit. Just thereafter.
Grateful, my lord.
Obliged.
Item number 4.
Your lordship, we are on the verge of settlement, so kindly 3 weeks may be allowed to execute our.
Still going.
3 weeks time.
Yes, your lordship.
It's submitted by the parties that the matters of the verge of settlement. They pray for about 3 weeks further time to effect the same. Just after
Much
3 weeks.
obliged.
Highly obliged.
Item number 5.
Yeah, please, Your Lordship. I'm appearing on behalf of the District Council and we have filed the affidavit, Your Lordship.
Made also.
Yes.
Yes. Also indicates that the payment as directed the school been made and the affidavit also been filed. Who's the petitioner?
The petitioner.
Yes, you received the affidavit.
Not yet, Lordship. We'll be receiving the affidavit. We
So
at
just a
least
matter
need 3
for
weeks.
hearing after 3 weeks. Meanwhile, respondent petition allowed to file affidavit. Yes. Joined us.
Highly obliged.
Item number 6.
Submit, Lordship.
May it please your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, we have already received a copy of the affidavit filed by the respondents, Your Lordship. And prefer 3 weeks' time to file the rejoinder affidavit, Your Lordship.
Ms. Tian Mara, please was allowed 2 weeks time to file rejoinder to the affidavit filed by the respondents. Yes, thereafter also.
Highly obliged.
7.
Lordship, the state's reply is ready. We have sent it for vetting.
One 124, yes, sir. For the 1 week's time granted to the responsible affidavit is thereafter.
Okay, 2
also.
weeks.
Are you filing also?
No, Your Lordship, we have
You won't file?
needed some more time. Your Lordship.
8.
Obliged.
Yes.
As per affidavit, I'm praying for some time.
When is it file 167? Yes, sir. And
Taken some time.
Page 1 allowed for the 3 weeks time to file affidavit is thereafter also.
9.
Please, Your Lordship, kindly grant us another 3 weeks' time to file the
We
affidavit.
already
And,
given last time, 22/8.
yes, Your Lordship, we needed some more time, Your Lordship.
Yes. As paid for the 2 weeks time granted responsible affidavit is thereafter I'm saying. So file it. Next time won't give any more time.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Hearing. Item 13.
Yes, Your Lordship.
May I please, Lordship?
Instructions have been received.
My Lord, we have received instruction, my Lord. My Lord,
What is the forensic report
my Lord,
say?
the only difficulty is with the FSL office, my Lord. They are not responding to our requests. We have already made 4 requests, my Lord. And we have been trying to communicate with them.
Forensic,
My Lord, this will be Kamrut, Assam. We have correspondence letters also, and the officer pursuing with them through telephonic call also, my Lord, which they are not responding. We have been speaking to them since the month of June.
When did you send the phone, right?
June, my Lord. They handed over in the month of June 2024. And since
then, in normal circumstances, with forensics, how long did it take?
my Lord, what we have been informed is that it depends on the numbers of the lab is having a burden, my Lord, right now. So basically, sometimes it doesn't take long also. That is what they have informed. But it appears like they must be heavy loaded this particular months, my Lord, the past few months. So we have written to them as the most recent letter is in the month of September, 3rd of September, my Lord. And we even try to call them also, but they are not able to respond to us. Neither they are writing also to us, my Lord, in reply to our letters.
MSR only today submits on instructions that's received that in spite of the best efforts of the investigating officer in charge.
My Lord, I have a copy of the letter, my Lord, the most recent letter.
You sure it's this? The matter, the forensic report has not been received. So it's further submitted that the mobile phone for which
My Lord, that is the most recent letter, that is 3rd September. And they are, the note is there, my Lord.
the so submitted that. Yes, the delay she submits has been caused due to the non-submission of the report by the Central Forensic Science Laboratory. Government of India, located at Kamrup, Assam. The communication dated 5/9/2024 was produced, showing that reminder letters have been issued for examination of the mobile phone of the deceased of late Munishwar Pandit. In this view of the matter, who the appeal for the
I'm appearing for the petitioner, Your Honor.
in this view of the matter, let a copy of this order no, review the matter. It is expected that the report should be received at the earliest. They're not parties. What are you going to do? How do we compel them to give the report?
Mala, that is a difficulty also on our part also. We were expecting, if court can also protect us, my lord, can help us, if they can expedite the entire forensic investigation, my lord.
And this is a matter of, not this is a matter, it is not understood as to how so much time has been taken for examination of that mobile, which is critical for the purposes of the investigation. Next paragraph. Accordingly, in this regard, this court notes the delay that has occurred, and directs the courts have responded. Once again, the IO to directs the respondent number to us. Sent by the inspector by the IO.
My lord, IO is number 9, my lord.
The respondent be officer in charge.
My lord, if it can be the superintendent of police may be directed, my lord.
Then the
Superintendent of police will be.
That's number 5. To take up the matter with the concerned forensic laboratory and to enclose a copy of this order. This after 3 weeks, copy of the order be made over to the Merit Council DA. Send a copy of the order together with the.
My lord. I'm grateful, Lord.
17.
Yes.
My lord, this is a case of that socially boycott from villages. Petitioner where there were 3 of them.
Regarding?
They were socially boycott from the village. If my lord will recollect that case of allegation of witchcrafts practicing.
That dream.
Dream, Lordship.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Lordship, I have a prayer, Lordship. I'm a bit handicapped to do that.
Why? You don't have the brief with you.
No brief, Lordship. And
no brief.
No brief, and Mr. Shilla is also.
Shilla is. My lord will have. Some other time.
As Mr. Mr. Submit High Council, we have a spot number
5.
5 are available today to pay some accommodation. This matter for 2 weeks. Yes.
Hello, Lordship.
21.
Not matter, Lord. But my election petition before the election tribunal, KHDC, my lord. The election is in relation to election of Sardar of Maulong Sardarship, my lord. Now, the election petition has been dismissed on default, my lord, because I was 1.5 hours late for the evidence, my lord. Your lordships, if I take your lordships to page 70, 70, annexure 9.
Yes.
Now, your lordships will see at the last line, the matter has always been fixed at 2 p.m., my lord.
Yes.
So, my lord, next page, my lord, next date, again fix at 2 p.m., my lord.
Okay.
At page 73, my lord, again 2 p.m., my lord. Now, however, at page 74, annexure 13,
12:30.
12:30, my lord. So this is where I defaulted, my lord. I missed out checking the time, my lord. So, my lord, the date was fixed as 14th of May. So on 14th of May, my lord, page 75 onwards, these are the evidence, my lord. The 8 deponents who had, my lord, come and sworn the affidavit, my lord, on 14th itself. If your lordships kindly have page 81.
Okay, yes. So it,
Yes, my lord. Now we
was impugned order.
Now, my lord, impugned orders at page 111.
What the reason given?
For non-appearance, my lord. Though I appeared at 2 p.m., I defaulted by 1.5 hours. However, the presiding officer, my lord.
That's all.
That's all.
Yes.
But District Council, Mr. Kinta is online.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Actually, the writ petitioners have been careless. If it is fixed at they have been very careless, Your Lordship. If it has been fixed at 12:30, they should come and at least inform the tribunal that they'll take some time to file the deposition. And whatever the case may be, Your Lordship, I'd like to place a strong objection on record, and that the petition shouldn't be considered at all.
Why?
I mean, they defaulted. They have not appeared.
One date only. It's not a question of persistent or consistent default.
Admitted, Your Lordship. I just
Don't
want
be, don't be so brutal. Let them adduce evidence.
Normally, I'm never, Your Lordship, but I want my objection to be placed on record. Just that.
Yes. Speak down.
The private respondent was proceeded ex parte.
Yes.
The last order.
But the counsel for the party stopped. The only grievance of the writ petitioner is with the dismissal of his election petition for the fault. Your election petitioner?
Yes.
For the fault on account of not being present at time fixed when the matter was taken up for consideration. Stopped. Submitted by Mr. Hiraman Nongri, the counsel for the petitioner, that the matter had been fixed before the one-man election tribunal on 14/5/2024 for submission or recording of deposition. But however, due to unavoidable delay in getting the affidavits notarized, there was a delay of 1.5 hours in filing the depositions on affidavit. He submits that in spite of the explanation offered for the tribunal, the same was not accepted, and by impugned order dated 14/5/2024, election petitioner was dismissed. It submitted that the dismissal of the election petition has caused irreparable, what we should say, has caused not irreparable loss. What has it caused to you? Has deprived the writ petitioner of a remedy, as the subject matter question is, what subject matter question? Challenge to the
Election of the Sardar.
challenge to the election of Sardar of
Maulong Sardarship.
Maulong's Sardarship. Stop. He therefore prays that for ends of justice, that the impeachment of set aside and the proceedings be allowed to resume. Next, Paramity Kantalan's special counsel, on behalf of the respondents, has raised strong objections and submits that election matters being time bound, so time the same being election matter before a specially constituted one-man election tribunal, the petitioner, the petitioner was duty bound to be present to pursue his case, but instead it appears that the petitioner, by appearing late, was not really interested in the same, which had resulted in the dismissal of election petition. Now, the objections of the Senate Council are noted in the objections of the Senate Council on behalf of respondents are noted and recorded stuff. However, looking into the entire aspect of the case, from the earlier notices fixing dates for the matter, it is seen that the matter was routinely fixed at 2 p.m. But for recording of the deposition, it had been specially fixed at 12:30, which the petitioner 12:30 p.m. Stop. This court, looking into circumstances of the case and the fact that, except for this one day, there has been no negligence on the part of the petitioner pursuing the matter. It is deemed a fit case that the election tribunal take up the matter for consideration. Stop. Accordingly, the impugned order dated 14/5 yes, 24 set aside, and the one-man election tribunal directed to refix dates for commencement of the matter.
Lordship, can it be conveyed? Order can be conveyed by the registry, Lordship. Sometimes it is to be conveyed by the registry. I mean, sometimes it is done.
Yes. Top last line. And the one-man election tribunal. For the commencement of proceedings. Stop. Next paragraph, matter accordingly stands allowed as directed above. Sub registry to photocopy the same to whom? Executive committee?
One-man tribunal.
To the one-man election tribunal. Which will arrayed as with one number.
Tribunal is not arrayed as party.
Huh? Yes, number 2. To respond to stuff.
Number 2.
It was also noted that the matter proceeded ex parte against respondent for forensics, as though in receipt of notice, no appearance was made on their behalf. Matter stands both in disposal. Yes.
Much obliged.
Just as well have to catch a plane at 2 o'clock. Yes.
Oh, So, Johnny.
Thank you.